Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian, and welcome back again. Today is the day of finals, and we are finally doing a final on the Aerovette kit that we did, the Revell monogram kit, and we got this as a gift from our buddy Doug over at Hensley's Hobbies. So we decided to go ahead and build it in honor of our buddy Doug from Hensley's Hobbies. So again, Mr. Hensley, thank you so much. We jokingly refer to each other as cuz. I don't know why, but it's a thing, and I enjoy the hell out of it. So thank you very much. Again, I appreciate the gift very, very much. And this is one of those very rare occasions where something shows up in the mail, and I like tear into it immediately because it's just such a cool kit. And I don't want to say that I'm an influencer or anybody, but there's a couple of guys out there that have said that they like the kit so much that they felt inspired to revisit theirs or tackle theirs or something like that. And I just think that just tickles me that other folks out there are feeling a little inspired to take a second look at their kit they have on their shelf, whatever. I know from personal experience that has happened to me because of you guys out there in YouTube land. There's so many videos that I watch where somebody's talking about a kit. I'm like, ooh, I have that. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna go dig that out. So yeah, we dig it out and start tearing into it and stuff, and that's another way I feel inspired about stuff. And so I say thank you to everybody out there for inspiring me on some of the stuff that we tackle. So on this guy here, we decided to go ahead and use the TS76 mica silver on the body, and then we did a 2K clear covering that, and I really like how it looks. Now we probably could have taken a little extra time to wet sand and polish the body and everything, but from all the photographs I had seen of the car, it kind of looks like this. So they did a lot of care and stuff building the car for the shows and stuff, but there was still a little bit of a like a little bit of an orange peel here and there or whatever. And but yeah, I am absolutely stoked about how well it came out, and I can't wait to put this on my shelf. As a matter of fact, I was kind of hurrying to get this done because I really did want to pack it up and take it to Acme with me so that we can put on display there. Now they have their main theme category is precious metals, and I thought perhaps this could qualify. Do we think we'll place anything? Oh, of course not. But I just want to I just want to be part. I just want to participate. So. It doesn't seem right to travel all that way to not put anything on the table, so I think this guy will go. We did have a lot of fun building it. It was one of those kits, one of those rare vintage kits that just goes together really, really well. So well so that I actually decided to go ahead and blend in the front and rear bumpers to make those look a little more uniform, and they came out looking really, really good. Especially since I'm the first person that'll stand up and say, nope, I'm not a body guy. I don't do well with bodies, sanding and filling and all that kind of stuff. I'm still kind of weak in those areas, I should say. But this one did turn out well enough to where I feel pretty good about it. We did do a panel line wash to try and bring out some of the panel lines that are in the car around the headlights, and then the little vents that are up on the cowl. That worked out pretty well, especially up here on the top with the gull wing door openings up there. Those look really good. The issue that I had the most problem with was the panel lines around the rear vents here. And that's what was slowing me down on this build, was trying to get those vents to look good, and I just couldn't. So I ended up just taking the panel liner all back off again. I have a couple of remnants of areas here and there to fiddle with still, but this camera angle doesn't show that, so that's awesome. This is a mid-engine V8 vehicle. I believe it was the 305. I'm guessing. I had done some reading about it before, and that was a while ago, and now I apologize, but that has all left me now. But we did a satin coat on the wheels, which is TS. I think it's TS80, which is the satin finished clear from Tamiya, and then everything else that we see that's black trim on the transparent stuff, that's all Sharpie, as a matter of fact. So I do catch some flack once in a while about using Sharpie, and it is what it is. No, that's not going to look awesome over time, but hey, you know what? I can just go ahead and add more Sharpie again if I want to. So there. But let's take a look at the other side and see how that looks. Tip it up on its side there. Looks pretty good. I did do a German gray on the bottom, and then we did some aluminum coloring here and there to bring out some highlights, a little bit of visual interest, and then we did a gloss black on the underside of the engine and oil pan and all that jazz, and then some titanium silver on some of the suspension strutting and stuff like that. And then I think that's actually a gloss. No, I take that back. That's a gunmetal, a light gunmetal on the exhaust tubing and the bagpipes. And I like doing these futuristic cars and stuff sometimes because you can just reach into the grab bag full of metallic colors and just go to town. Another thing I'll point out is here is our little panel that we cut out so that we could mold the bumpers in place and then actually build the car without having to glue the bumpers on afterwards. That didn't seem like it was going to be a very fun idea to do, so I did do that cutout panel there. We glued it back in place, and you wouldn't know that it wasn't supposed to be like that, but I'm telling you now. Oh, something else that we haven't done yet is actually glued in the windscreen. That actually still slips in and out and fits so nicely. I'll probably just leave it. I don't need to glue it. I really like how it turned out. And then I thought we were going to have a real pain of a time trying to do the black marks on the A-pillar here, or what we want to call the A-pillar, air quotes. Actually, it turns out that's not a raised area. That's actually a groove that's scored in there. So that actually came out to be real handy because we could just do a Sharpie line down through there and away we went. So we were very happy with that. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and sign off now because I want to go out to the garage and start spraying some 2K clear on our other Corvette build that we're doing with the buddy build with our friend Kurt over at KH Model Works. But again, I want to say thank you very much to Doug for sending us this kit and thinking of us when he found it and sending it on to us. I appreciate that greatly, sir. I hope you like how it turned out, and we'll put this on the shelf with dedication to you. We do have it signed up inside there. It's really hard to see because we signed the body before we did all the final assembly and stuff, but we did dedicate it to you. All right, guys, take it easy. We'll talk to you a little bit later on. I hope you guys are getting excited for Acme. I know I am. I'm not able to sleep now, so got a whole week of that looking forward to. But we'll talk to you a little bit later on. Bye now.